Hello and welcome to another edition of Thrift with me. My name is Kristen Hoffman and I love thrifting, homemaking, and intentional living. You can follow me here at Kristen K. Hoff and holler at me if you came with me on this thrift trip that I had a couple weeks ago. We've actually been traveling this past month, literally all over the place, all over the United States. And I'm finally starting to catch up on my thrifting videos. So bear with me here. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but let me know if you were part of these. I kind of went along and posted each item and asked you guys whether I should get it or not. I love hearing your feedback. Go ahead and follow me over there and you can see a lot of my thrift haul, as well as just a lot of our like everyday life and kid stuff. My kids cut each other's hair yesterday. That was interesting. So today we're gonna go visit Thrift World over at 108th and L. It's brand new. And then afterwards I hit up maybe the best estate sale I've ever, no, not maybe, absolutely the best estate sale I've ever been to. I kind of thought back and forth as to whether or not I should film in their home, and I don't know, with like the death of a parent, I just feel like it's a little bit invasive to bring my camera into people's home where they're trying to sell their parents' things. And so I actually did not go in there with my camera. However, I will show you what I found. Let's go. Okay, so after 5 minutes of walking around my house trying to find my keys, I found them in my back pocket. So anyway, we're on our way. Finally in the car, and we're gonna go to a new thrift store. It's one of the Thrift World locations. They just closed their 24th and I-80 location, and they just opened up over off of like 108th and L. I've actually never been there before, and I'm really excited to check it out and see what they got. So we're gonna head over there now and see what they have. Well, thank you for coming along with me on that little trip. Let's get right into it, okay? I picked up so many clothes. Like, it was ridiculous. I seriously thought I hit the jackpot with these clothes. However, when I tried them on, like, the things that fit nicely were made out of like a weird material, or they were a nice material and they were way too small. Honestly, the only thing that I wound up getting was this little blue top. Sorry, it's been like crumpled up in a bag for a couple weeks. Sorry about that. This is the only one I got. I'll show you a little peek of what it looked like on again, in case you forgot. Instead of me doing like a try on, whatever, I'm just gonna be lazy and do that. Is that okay? And it was $2.98, so not too bad. And honestly, like, I love this style. I could wear this type of shirt all day, every day. I love kind of like a deep V. I don't have a whole lot going on top, and so it's nice because it's not like too scandalous. This is the only real clothing that I bought, other than something I did not show you in the video. And for reasons you'll soon understand. I actually found this really pretty, like balcony style bra. With my changing body, with having a baby, it's good to have a couple of like nice pieces. But I don't wanna buy them from Target. Like, just give me a thrift store. Honestly, it looks just as good as any brand new one from a really nice store. So take that, Victoria's Secret. All right, and as you could have guessed, I actually did buy this big randomly stuffed Target bag of candles. As I've explained in other videos, we've got lots of like candlestick holders around here. I love like the brass ones. I do like to burn them. I don't like to just have them sit there and be up. So whenever we have like small group or friends over or something, I usually like to light these. And so it's good to have a lot on hand. Next, I got this painting. I kind of went back and forth on it. I'm kind of still going back and forth on it. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. It's hand done. Honestly, I'm a painter myself, and so sometimes I'm like, oh, I could do so much better than that. But mama ain't got the time. As you can see, it's just like a red barn, and I think there's something just about the water that I'm not crazy about. I don't know, maybe I could just put it in our basement. Like I said, we've got a tenant living down there right now. Everything I usually have to decorate downstairs is all kind of like smashed into our storage room, along with like a million bins of girls' clothing, and like, it's the bane of my existence. So maybe I'll just put this in there, and when she moves out at some point, I'll decorate with it downstairs. If not, I don't know. It was only, let's see. Darn it, this price is off of it. I can't remember what it is. I can look back in the footage. I think it might have been like $2 or $3, like really not too much. And so I was like, can't hurt, right? Even if I don't like the painting, it's a good frame. Is that terrible? And lastly, I did wind up getting this towel from Thrift World. I just thought it was really cute and nice. We kind of collect these Turkish style towels as our beach towels. I've got some that we use for our bath towels, and I would like to switch them out. They're the ones that we got for our wedding like 10 years ago. Maybe I'll just have to put those on like a Christmas list or something. Until then, these are what we use for our beach towels. After we were done at Thrift World on 108th and L, I'm going to an estate sale, and it was beyond. It was all things that I love. It was like tons of Crocs and like bakeware, and they had an entire room of copper items. They had an entire room of brass items. They had an entire room of Christmas items. It was just antiques everywhere and like the best stuff. Unfortunately, they actually knew what they had, and so that's bad news for me because I'm used to getting stuff for like pennies on the dollar. But I did wind up getting a few pieces, so I thought I'd show you. First, I got another one of these little dusters. I know I've had one of these in a video in the past. My husband, he always like trims his beard and stuff in the bathroom, and it just gets like hair all over our floor, and we have to go all the way downstairs so that we can get the broom, bring that in the dustpan upstairs. And so I actually just got this to keep upstairs so that we can have it on hand and not have to go up and down the stairs in order to clean up his trimmings. And next, I got this precious little photo frame. Look at this. I'm actually gonna try to put it up close so you guys can get a good look at it. It's this like really pretty brass, and oh my gosh, I was just in love. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this, but even the picture that's in it, it's precious. It's precious. Oh my gosh, it's like a boy's senior. I like don't want to get rid of it because it's actually really sweet. I feel like this should mean something to somebody. I guess it doesn't. I'm probably gonna put this upstairs and put like a, I don't know, like a wedding photo of Josh and I, or maybe just like a family photo or something like that. Our friend Mac took some really cute ones right before we had Ivy. Mac, I'm hollering at you right now. I'm gonna put your contact info right here. I actually got a pair of Levi's too. However, they did not fit me. I wound up selling them online. I bought them for $5 and I actually wound up selling them for 15, I think, which isn't like a crazy profit, but I mean, that's 10 bucks, right? Not too bad. And lastly, from this estate sale, I wound up getting these little pretty French horns. French horns? I don't know, horns, just for our Christmas tree. So I'm always kind of looking for stuff like this to put on there just to make it look expensive. All right, and that is everything that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining along. Again, if you want to go on these thrift trips with me, you can follow me at Kristen K. Hoff on Instagram. Comment below with your favorite estate sale item that you've ever had. I used to be so afraid to go into estate sales because the idea of going into somebody else's house freaked me out so bad. And now I'm like, bring it. I will go inside your house. I actually love going inside people's houses that I don't know. Like, just being able to creep on somebody without, you know, it being weird. Maybe it is weird. I don't know. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. We'll see you next time. Bye.